Welcome back, everybody. Here we go again. Backyard Revival, American culture, America. This is the channel where we try to preserve and promote American culture because right now it's being erased. It's being erased. It's trying to be erased. It's trying to be replaced. So I'm trying to promote it and keep it alive, especially through entertainment, stuff that I grew up on, stuff that my parents grew up on. These things are American tradition, you know. We can get into the details of, who controls Hollywood and TV shows and propaganda, blah, 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 whatever. I grew up on this shit. I love it. This is what we do here. We curate the culture. Yo, if I had some hot dogs and hamburgers, I'd be eating them right now, all right? This is the USA. So anyway, let's get right into it, man. I got some DVDs to unpack and show you guys. And hey, man, just want to share with you and share with you this American culture. Oh, so first, check this out, right? Got this one. So this is a TV show. This is from the 90s. I'm not a huge fan of this show. I don't even think I've really watched it. Maybe one or two episodes in reruns. But I saw it on sale for around $20. So anyway, I was just out there shopping. I see a DVD with TV set for under $20 or around $20. I gotta buy it. So anyway, TV show is The Nanny. The Nanny, okay? This is it's a pretty big TV show. It's pretty popular. I mean, I know a lot of people in the 90s used to watch it, loved it. It was a pretty big hit in the 90s. I think it had 6 seasons, average lifespan of a good TV show. Again, like I said, I'm not a huge fan, but I remember it being on a lot. And, especially in syndication, reruns. But it was a hit. It was a hit in the 90s. So I definitely wanted to add it to my collection at that price before, who knows, maybe they go out, maybe they run out and the price jumps up. I'm not a flipper, so I'm not collecting to flip. I'm just collecting to collect. The artwork stood out to me. The time era stood out to me. And, I had to jump on it, man. It's Shout Factory, Fran Drescher. I mean, I'm sure it's not bad. Like I said, I didn't hate the show, but I didn't love it. I only watched a few episodes. I mean, Fran Drescher is great in it. I think she won some, I don't want to say any awards, but anyway, it goes down as a classic, So anyway, there's that. Great to add to my collection. That's what I'm about. I'm just trying to add stuff to my collection. Let's see what we got here. We got looks like a single DVD, all the way from Los Angeles. Let's see what this one is. I don't know. This is an order. I'm assuming it's from eBay. Could be Amazon. Sometimes I buy used on Amazon. Man, this is a tough package right here. Let's see. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I know what we got. Classic movie. Oh, yeah. Sheesh. So anyway, as I was trying to collect my 80s movies, you check out a couple movies and start searching and you start realizing that these movies are not available. And then you start seeing the price for some of these and it's daunting, to say the least. Because then you're just like, well, you know what? I'm never going to get that movie, and it sucks. Because it is a great movie, and it's one of my favorites. And so I saw this, found this used for $15. The price is much higher, especially brand new. But a lot of the used, even the used was around $25. Yeah, this is official. It's got it looks in good shape. The seller said it was in good shape. It took forever to get here. Thank you. Took probably about a month to get here. Let's see. So anyway, the movie, not even introduced the movie. It's Lucas. Sorry about that. I'm looking at the disc. The movie's Lucas. Starring a young Corey Haim, young Martin Sheen, Cary Green from The Goonies, Winona Ryder. I mean, this is a classic 80s movie. Great movie. One of my favorites. So happy to add to my collection. I can't wait till they drop this on Blu-ray. Or at least when the price comes down a bit. Because a lot of again, they're out there used. They're going for 20 plus. So yeah, man, I saw this at 15. Took my chances with this guy. But yeah, it's in pretty good condition. I mean, the case isn't bad. It just, it just looks old, But anyway, like I said, I needed it in my collection, wanted it in my collection. Now I have it in my collection, so I'm very happy about that. Lucas. Yeah, this might be the movie that originated the slow clap. This one. This might be the movie that originated that. I don't know, but yeah, Corey Haim's like a offbeat kind of nerdy kid who has a crush on Cary Green, the cheerleader. She just moves to town. They become great friends. He has a huge crush on her, but she likes Charlie Sheen, the football player. Classic 80s, what do you call it? High school drama. And it's a great movie. Very, very, very good movie. I recommend anybody to watch this, especially, the way they do it back in the 80s was great. So, Lucas, great movie. I've been talking about that way too much. I got another package here. And this one is, not sure what this is. UPS. Where is this from? Kentucky. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I didn't cut it deep enough. Here we go. Come on. No, we got multiple DVDs in here. Okay. Let's get popping. I wish they packed this a little tighter, or a little, I wish they packed this a little more security. Jeez. Anyway, got 3 movies. This is great. Okay, these are great. Classic 80s. Let's go. I'm going to get right into it. And boom, right off the bat. Blu-ray, Last American Virgin. Classic 80s movie. Probably, it's going to tear your heart out. I haven't seen this since I was probably in the 80s. Probably since the 80s. It is a classic movie about teenagers, romance, heartbreak, and it's a comedy too. It's not just something sad, but it's a comedy. And this one's going for almost like it's rare. Look at this. I hate when the cover slips down. It's kind of cheesy, man. It makes you question what's going on. But anyway, Last American Virgin. Yes. Highly recommend this movie. Again, teenage romance, high school stuff. Kid gets his heart broke. And you can feel it. But it's a comedy. So, very good movie. Classic 80s. Early 80s, too. Highly recommend it. Next one I got is Can't Buy Me Love. So, I got this on DVD. Couldn't find it on Blu-ray. Got this on DVD. And yeah, this is starring Patrick Dempsey. And do we have the girl? Don't know who the girl is, but I mean, this is another classic 80s movie. Again, about a kid who, he's like the offbeat. I wouldn't say he's nerdy, but he's just not the popular kid. And he has a crush on one of the popular girls. He mows lawns, makes money. And I think he does something else. Let's see. Nowhere Man, Ronnie Miller. Yeah, secretly in love with Cindy Mancini, the prettiest, most popular girl on the campus. When Cindy finds herself in a desperate predicament, Ronnie steps in to save the day for a price. Okay. Cindy must pose as Ronnie's girl so that her popularity might rub off on him. Okay, so yes, he uses her to become popular. But the road to popularity takes an unexpected twist when Ronnie becomes so cool that his former friends feel the chill. Yes, Cindy is left totally out in the cold, and Ronnie himself discovers that money might buy you popularity, but it can't buy you love. That's what it is. Well, I think he did have like a side gig mowing lawns. But that's what it is. I think he hires her. Whatever, they trade off, and he gets so popular, it goes to his head, blows up. So it's a great teen comedy from the 80s. Couldn't find this on Blu-ray anywhere. Maybe one day it'll come out, but for now, it's on DVD. And glad I got it in my collection. One of my faves from growing up. And last but not least, we got 80s classic starring one of the biggest stars of the 80s. None other than Michael J. Fox in the classic Teen Wolf. You got to have this in your collection. This is classic 1980s. Big movie style stuff, man. This was great, man. I don't even know, like, the kid's a werewolf. His family, he comes from a family of werewolves, and as he grows older, he starts to develop the werewolf changing genes, and it turns him into like the coolest kid at school. He becomes a super athlete, and he's accepted. Meanwhile, he's a werewolf, but it's just a great movie. Comedy. Michael J. Fox is great. Michael J. Fox was huge in the 80s. Back to the Future, Family Ties, Teen Wolf. So yeah, man, this is a great movie to add to my collection from the 1980s, and I can't wait to watch this one. And I'm so happy I got it. So anyway, that's my collection for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time when I can share more of the great old USA, great American culture. So until then, God bless America.